Hello, fellow Angries, and today we have news to share after 2 weeks. First off, we would like to announce, and I'm your host, Angrybirdsrio 42, and let's get right into the news. So, our headlines for today is that, yes, the Club Insanity virus has been updated. You heard this right. It has been updated. Spoiler alert, it had, long story short, it now has the symptoms of stuffy nose, constant sneezing, constant coughing, throat aches, change in skin color, vomiting, loss of brain cells, attitude change, and a coma. It's pretty serious stuff, right? And if you're if you're an Angrybirdsrio Rio of any kind with the number 1, 3, and 8, you still gotta get the vaccine if you haven't done so. If you're planning on going to Club Insanity, take that vaccine first. Also, in the news for today, well, I might be a little too late on this, but MeepCity did win a few Bloxy Awards. Also, in the news, the Angrybirdsrios, at least I have planned a raid earlier. Guess what? It never grew big, but that probably didn't matter to me. As long as we had a few, that's fine. Alright. Also in the news, the Angrybirdsrio Angrybirdsrio Race hasn't increased ever since 225, at least as far as I know of. Angrybirdsria Race hasn't been made, hasn't continued for since the 12th of February. Oh, and also, in the news, Anderio, Egypt, finally has a hospital. You could also get your vaccines there if you wonder. Also in the news, Club Insanity is reported to have one of the most disastrous conditions of all time. And final news for today, the Angrybirdsria Race was meant to increase, okay, let's see. The Angrybirdsria Race has planned to increase its numbers by the end of this month. Oh, and that's all I have for news, really. Oh, and yeah, Key for Court is in progress. Some of the cities in Morseville, such as Kiefer Court, Saunders City still, and a few more cities are still in progress. When it's finished, it's still a mystery. That's it for news for today. I'm your host, Angrybirdsrio 42, and I hope you all stay safe and have a wonderful night.